大家好! Welcome back to Editable Videos. We are now finally at lesson 30. I'm so glad that you hang on with me until this far. And it's been 10 lessons since we had the last test. And between these 10 lessons, we have covered a lot of vocabulary. And you have learned so much about the culture, etiquette, and manners in Hmong Chinese. So now let's put your vocabulary into test and see how much you have learned. Okay, so the lesson outline is pretty straightforward as usual. It is for you to review your own learning because I can present you a lot of vocabulary and new words, but if you can't really remember what you have just learned, it is rather useless. So in this lesson, it is to design so that you can recall the memories that you have learned in the past 10 lessons. And of course, we'll touch a bit about the words that we have covered in the first 20 lessons as well, so that you can improve your own learning in a very efficient manner. All right. So the first session of the test is, as usual, you have to speak and write in Mandarin. Okay, I will present you with a number of English sentences and please translate them, and then if you can, speak it out and write it in Mandarin. Okay, do this at your own pace and take as much time as you like as you are practicing, because it is all about you. Okay, you get a sense of achievement once you can recall some of the words that you have learned. Okay, this lesson is designed so that you can consolidate and strengthen your own language. All right, so let's see what the first sentence is. All right, it is how many cars you have. Can you use some of the words that we have learned in the past 10 lessons and translate this into Chinese? Okay, so the answer I'm giving is 你有几辆车? Okay, it should be very straightforward. The direct translation is you have how many cars? Okay, of course if you want to say in other way, you can always say 你有多少辆车? But as you have learned 几, which means how many, you can also use this in this sentence. Okay, and 辆, as you have learned before, this is the quantifier for cars. Okay, and it can also use on buses. Okay, usually the vehicles on the ground, you can use this word like bicycle as well. Okay, hope you got it right. And the next one would be, which flower do you like? Okay, how do you say this in Mandarin? Okay, so remember, you can always pause whenever you like to, and then give yourself some time to recall your memory. Okay, and the answer I have is 你喜欢哪一种花? Okay, so previously I didn't tell you the quantifier for flower. Okay, but you have learned how to say type, like types of flower. Okay, so you can always use 种 as the quantifier as well. Okay, so to say 你喜欢哪一种花, it is to ask you like which types of flower. Okay, so 种, now you know it is not only for talking about types, but can also act like a quantifier. Alright, the next one is, I bought a purple bicycle for Helen. Okay, this is to test if you still remember the names of the color. See if you can translate it. Okay, the answer is 我为海伦买了紫色的自行车. Okay, so let's break it down. So I bought a purple bicycle. So a purple bicycle is 紫色的 自行车 okay 紫色 is purple 自行车 is bicycle should be very simple and straightforward enough and 买了 is bought and for Helen you say 为海伦 okay so as for Helen it is the description so it is placed right in front of the verb 买了 so if you want to say for Helen it has to be placed in front of the verb 买了 in Chinese. Alright? So the whole sentence is 我为海伦买了紫色的车。紫色的自行车。Okay? So this is a revision to the grammar structure that you have learned. Alright? Let's see what's next. It is I want to visit the summer palace in the city. Okay? The Mandarin sentence I have here is 我想去城里的颐和园玩 Okay? So 我想去 it should be really straightforward. It's like I want to go. Okay? So the summer palace in the city is translated as 城里的颐和园 Okay? It is like the city has the summer palace. Okay? And it is permitted to be used in this way in Mandarin. Okay? And then one in the back it is to say visit. Okay? I know it's weird to say like you're gonna play in the summer palace, but in this context it is understood as you are going to the summer palace and visit. Okay? So it is not only used as in going to someone's house and then to play or to visit, but you can always use this as in tourist attraction or any countries in the world and say I'm going to visit that, I'm going to visit there, and I'm going to play. Okay, so 我想去德国玩 for example is to say I want to visit Germany and play in Germany because you expect that as you're traveling there you are expected to have fun and to enjoy yourself, so that's why the word one over there. It is play, but it is to convey a meaning of joy, enjoyment, and also having some fun in there. Alright? So the next sentence is you can ride that pink bus to go there. Okay, that's like a response to I want to visit the summer palace in the city, and then I'm giving the direction. You can ride that pink bus to go there. So how do you translate it? Okay, the Mandarin sentence I have here is 你可以搭那个粉红色的巴士去 Okay, so it should be very straightforward. So you can 你可以搭 ride 那个粉红色的巴士 that pink bus 去 to go there. Okay, and of course if you want to say 去那里 that's fine, but it is understood that you are going there. Okay, so in this case you can omit it if you don't really want to say it. Okay, so by now I hope you know how to say different colors, the name of different colors. If you can, just rehearse to yourself the color of the rainbow and also some other colors like black, white, gray, brown. Okay, so you can use these words more in the future. Alright, so the last sentence to be translated is welcome, let me serve you a cup full of tea. Okay, so you can guess this sentence is directed to the last lesson series we had. So how do you translate that? Okay, I hope you get it. It is 欢迎，让我敬你一杯满满的茶. Okay, so welcome is 欢迎, should be very straightforward. And let me serve you, 让我敬你一杯 is like the quantifier for tea. Okay, and full is 满. So 满满的茶 is to describe the tea is full. Okay, so it's more like an adjective adding to the tea. Okay, so this is quite a cute usage, okay? It is usually used as in describing something full of love. Like if you want to say, I give you all my love, you can say 我给你满满的爱. Okay, so it is like overflowing love that you are giving to the other people. Okay, so this shouldn't be any problem. So that's the end of the translating exercise, and the next one we'll be talking about reading and speaking. Okay, I will present you some Chinese sentences, and please read it and speak it out, and make sure you understand what it means as well. This will be a bit challenging as I will include some new usage of words, but you can guess and have some challenges along the way. Okay, I hope this keeps you excited about language too. The first one is this one. How do you read and speak it out in Chinese? Okay, it should be read as 今天麻烦你了，我先告辞了. Okay, and I hope you get the meaning right as well. It is, sorry for bothering you today. I bid goodbye first. Okay, so it should be very straightforward because 今天麻烦你了 is like today I bothered you. Okay, and in English it is more like an apology. So that's why in translation I would say sorry for bothering you today. And to say 我先告辞了 should be very straightforward as I explain the meaning of 告辞. So to say 我先告辞了 is just to say I'll leave first. Okay? And of course 告 is more like to tell something, and then 辞 is to leave. So 告辞 is to say I bid goodbye. Okay? So we use 先 here. It is a bit weird when you translate it at first, because for us we saying that we are doing this now. Okay, I'm not doing anything else but to say goodbye first. So it is more of an abrupt type of dialogue. So that's why we are using this here. Okay, so it is for us to tell the sequence of things that are coming up. Alright, so the next one is this word, this sentence. Can you understand what it means? Okay, it is read as 我现在在柜台领取登机牌. Okay, it is translated as I'm now at the counter getting the boarding pass. Okay, it is almost the direct translation, so I hope I don't have to explain it more, but it is for you to understand how to say what's the meaning. It is for you to recall what is 柜台 and what is 领取 and 登机牌. Okay, 柜台 is counter, 领取 is getting, retrieving, collecting. Okay, and 登机牌 is boarding pass. Alright, the rest should be easy. The next one is this one. Can you translate it? Can you read it out? Okay, so it is read as 我不是很清楚托运手续. Okay, and in English it is I am not very clear on the procedure in checking in baggage. Okay, so again, it's very much like the previous sentence. I want you to understand what is 清楚托运手续. Okay, so 清楚 is clear, or it can be used as understand. 托运 is checking in baggage, and then 手续 is procedure. Okay, so 托运手续, so the main verb is like the 手续, the procedure. Okay, and 托运 is the adjective to it. You are speaking about what procedure. Okay, so it is a description, so it is placed in front of the noun 手续. In English, it can be like checking in baggage procedure because you're talking about the procedure. So it is placed at the end. Okay, the rest should be very easy. We are halfway through. Let's look at the fourth one. Can you understand what it means? So it is read as 他在大学就读经济学. And it means she is studying economics at the university. Okay? So 大学 means university. And then 中学 is high school or middle school. Okay? 中 it means middle. So 中学 it just means high school, middle school. And then 小学 is primary or elementary. Okay? So 小中大, like small, middle, and big. It means different thing. Okay? As you can see, 大学 is the tertiary education. So it means university. Okay? 就读. This is quite a specific word for studying. Okay? So whenever you see this word, it means somebody is studying something. Okay? And then 经济 is economy. 经济学 is economics. Okay? So economics is the study of economy. So 经济学 is like 学 means learn, right? So 经济学 is like economy learn. So it is learning about economy, which is economics. Alright? I hope you find this interesting. The next one is this one. Can you read it out and translate it? Okay, it is 不可在溜冰场上吃东西. Okay, it should be very easy. Do not eat on the skating rink. Okay, so 溜冰场 is the ice skating rink. Okay, so as you have learned, 场 is like a place or a venue. So 溜冰, as you have learned, is ice skating. So 溜冰场 is just to mean the ice skating rink. Okay, 不可 is like you cannot do something. You are not permitted to do something. And in English translation, it is just to mean do not. Okay, do something. And then 吃东西, it should be very straightforward, is to eat something. Okay, it is not very clear if you don't say 东西 at the end. 不可在溜冰场上吃. We will say 吃东西 to eat something because eating must complete with something. Alright, so it should be very straightforward. Okay, let's go to the last one. Again, we are back to the airport. And can you understand what it means? Okay, this is read as 机场的出口在哪? In English, it is where is the airport exit? Okay, so 机场 is airport. You should know by now. 出口 is exit. Okay, 出 is out, and then 口 is mouth, but it can also mean gate. Okay, or like a gate or a door. Alright, so 出口 is like the gate or door to get out. So it just means exit. Alright, and then 在哪 is like at where. So indirect translation, 机场出口在哪 is just to say the airport exit is at where. Okay, very straightforward one. So that's the end of reading and speaking. Let's go to listening and writing in Chinese. Okay, I will read out Chinese. I will read out in Chinese, and please tell me, please listen to it and also write it out. Okay? The first sentence I have is 我以后应该多和朋友打网球比赛。我以后应该多和朋友打网球比赛。Can you get it? I just said this. 我以后应该多和朋友打网球比赛。And in English, it means I should play more tennis match with my friends in the future. Okay, quite a few new usage, so it shouldn't be very difficult as you can get some of the meanings. Okay, 以后 means in the future. Okay, and of course if you want to say in the past, you can say 以前. Okay, 前后 it just means before and after. Okay, front or back. Alright, 应该 is should, and then 多和 okay, 多 is just mean more. 和朋友打网球比赛 it is to say tennis match with my friends. Okay, so this one is to say that I should play more tennis matches with my friends in the future. Okay, 打网球比赛 is to play tennis match. Okay, so 打网球比赛 is the verb and noun, and then 多和朋友 it is a description, including 以后 and 应该. So that's why they are placed in front of the main verb 打. Okay, the next sentence is 莎莎在免税商店里慢慢的购物。莎莎在免税商店里慢慢的购物。Can you get it? It is this one. 莎莎在免税商店里慢慢的购物。Okay, in English it is Sasha is shopping slowly in the duty-free shop. Okay, 免税商店 is duty-free shop, and 慢慢的 is slowly. Okay, it is the adverb. 购物 is to buy things. In other words, it means shopping. So the whole thing is just to say Sasha is shopping slowly in the duty-free shop. 慢慢的 is the description. It's much more immediate to the action of shopping. So it is placed right in front of the main verb. And then 在免税商店里 it is also the description of location. So it is placed in front of the whole thing at the back. Okay? The third one is 你的盛情让我好感动。你的盛情让我好感动。Okay, I hope you can get it. I just said this. 你的盛情让我好感动。It is quite unfamiliar to you, but it is to mean your generous hospitality made me feel touched. Okay, so 盛情 should be very straightforward. It is just to say generous hospitality or grand passion. Okay, so 让我好感动，让 is let, and 我 is me, of course. 好感动 means so touched, very touched. Okay, so now you learn a new word about 感动. It is just to say touched. Okay, you can also say your love made me touch. 你的爱让我好感动. We are halfway through, and it will be getting more and more difficult, but it seems that you're doing good so far. The fourth one I have here is 这家航空公司每周有3趟从广州飞往伦敦的班机。It is rather long, so feel free to rewind and then listen bits by bits or pause it as I speak along. So I'm gonna read it out again. It is 这家航空公司每周有3趟从广州飞往伦敦的班机。Okay, can you get the long sentence? It is this one. 这家航空公司每周有3趟从广州飞往伦敦的班机。In English, it means this airline has 3 scheduled flights from Guangzhou to London. So, 这家航空公司 it means this airline. Okay, 公司 is company. So, 航空 as you have learned, it is related to aviation. Okay, so 航空公司 it means airline. Okay, 家 it is the quantifier for 公司. I know this usually means as house, but it can also be used as quantifier for companies. Okay, so 这家航空公司 is this airline. Okay, 每周 is a week. Okay, per week. 3趟 means 3 times. Okay, 从广州飞往伦敦 should be very straightforward. It is from Guangzhou flying to London. Okay, 班机 is scheduled flights. Okay, or flights. Okay, so the whole thing is this airline has 3 scheduled flights from Guangzhou to London each week. Okay, this is a bit long, but this is quite a common usage in aviation industry. Okay, so for this, I hope you have gained more knowledge about how to use tongue. Okay, 班机 is scheduled flight. It's just a reminder for you. Alright, let's go to the next one. 我听说你的儿子生病了，营养可能不足。我听说你的儿子生病了，营养可能不足。Okay, can you get it? It is this one. 我听说你的儿子生病了，营养可能不足。It means, I heard your son is sick. Maybe it's because of lack of nutrition. Okay, I know it may be confusing for you because we have new usage of words here, but let's decipher this. So, 我听说 is like I hear say something. Okay? So, in short, it means that I heard. Okay? 你的儿子生病了 means your son is sick. Okay? 生病 means sick. It's like the sickness is born out of your son, so it just means that your son is sick. Alright? 营养可能不足。营养 is nutrition. 可能 is maybe. 不足 means not enough. Okay? 足 other than use as in football, 足球, it also means enough or contentment. So 营养可能不足 it means nutrition may not be enough. Okay? I know this sounds weird if you are really talking about asking somebody else's son is sick or not. but for this sentence, I just want you to recall what is nutrition and learn more about how to use 足. Okay, specifically 不足. It is quite a common usage as well, as in 不足. Okay, so the last one is the continuation of the sentence I just mentioned. So it is 这些水果是给他吃的，祝他早日康复。这些水果是给他吃的，祝他早日康复。Okay, I hope you can get it. It is 这些水果是给他吃的，祝他早日康复。Okay, it means these fruits are for him to eat. Wish him speedy recovery. Okay, so 这些水果 should be very straightforward. It means these fruits 是给他吃的。Very straightforward as well. For him to eat, to be given to him to eat. Okay, 祝他早日康复 It means wish him speedy recovery. Okay, and I have explained this in the lesson I covered as in visiting a hospital. Okay, visiting a friend in a hospital. If you need revision, you can always go back. Alright, so that's the end of the test for this lesson, and I haven't finished testing you, so in the next lesson I will continue testing you, but this time we will revolve around a dialogue, okay, in a restaurant specifically. So please feel excited about what's coming up, and I'll see you in the next lesson. 谢谢，再见。